And now we will proceed with our invitation by Jacob.
Dear Lord, we're gathered here today to give you thanks for this joyous occasion that you have given the class of 2014. Lord God, we ask as we go off our different paths that you bless us, Lord God, that you give us wisdom. We thank you, Lord, for keeping us safe from this 4-day this high school. And we are grateful for all your blessings and your miracles that you have given us. In Jesus' name, amen. Amen.
Good afternoon. It is my honor to welcome you all to the class of 2015 Calumet New Tech High School graduation ceremony. This ceremony is not just a time to reflect on the accomplishments you have made academically, socially, and personally in the past 13 years since kindergarten, but a time to welcome the future that awaits all of you. Welcome parents, guardians, and family. Parents, guardians, and family, would you please stand? Graduates, class of 2015, please join me in giving a round of applause to your families for all the things that you have made possible. You family, friends, relatives who have come near and far for all that you have done to make sure that these graduates are sitting here today, and all the help and support that you have given the Lake Ridge staff along the way. I would also like to take this moment to recognize those who cannot be here with us today. There are parents, family members, graduates of the class of 2015, and friends that we know are here in spirit with us. Please let us take a moment of silence to remember those loved ones. Thank you. Welcome, Lake Ridge School staff. Welcome, Dr. Shirley, Central Office Administrators, our board members, Mr. Glenn Johnson, Board President, Mr. John Evans, Board Vice President, Mr. Ken Buckley, Board Secretary, Mrs. Kim Osteen, and Mr. Dan Deal. Also welcome administrators, teachers, coaches, and support staff. Would you please take this time to stand? All of you. Class of 2015, please join me in giving a round of applause to the Lake Ridge School staff to show your appreciation for helping you not only reach your educational goals, but serving as mentors, life coaches, and even as second parents. Class of 2015, thank you. Please know that although this is the end of your school career with the Lake Ridge Schools, we as a staff will always be here for you. As a recent graduate of Calumet myself, just a few short years ago with Mr. B, he did have a haircut too. I sat in this exact gym at my own graduation. Reflecting back to that time, I didn't know how much the Calumet Warrior family would still mean to me, even in my adult life. What I can tell you is this: there isn't anything that we wouldn't do for each other. I don't care if you graduated 50 years ago or just last year. We are a warrior family. With the Calumet alumni in the room, please stand. Calumet alumni in the room, please stand. Show how warrior strong we are. Class of 2015, on behalf of the Calumet Warrior alumni, we welcome you into our alumni family. Know that we are all just a call, text, tweet, Facebook message, or Snapchat away. Do not hesitate to reach out to us if you are ever in need. We are a family and we are warrior strong. I personally want to thank the class of 2015 for making this the best first year as principal of Calumet New Tech High School that I could ever have. You are all amazing. I love each and every one of you. I feel like you are my own family. This year, I even got to know you even more personally by meeting your dogs, the babies in your family, and even a turtle. I want you to be present in this moment. The next 45 to 50 minutes are going to go by so fast. Take a look around. Take it all in. Look at your friends sitting amongst you and your family. This ceremony is not just a time to reflect on the accomplishments you have made academically, socially, and personally the past 13 years, but to welcome the future that awaits you. Welcome your no's and your need to knows and your next steps. I know you're prepared to take on this next project in life. So let's get this ceremony started. Please join me in welcoming our Superintendent, Dr. Sharon Jackson-Shirley.
Greetings. As you know, I am the Superintendent of Lake Ridge Schools, and I welcome you as well. We are hereby today to celebrate this beautiful occasion for the class of 2015 Calumet High School. We are so glad that you all could join us for this momentous opportunity. I would be remiss if I did not say good afternoon to my school board of trustees, my administrators, my teachers, my staff, and everyone that had a hand in making this celebration possible. Today we are so blessed. For the first time in our history, our school board president had a hand in making sure that this graduation ceremony was streamed live. I'm told that it's not only going across the nation, but it can go as far as the world. Let's give Mr. Johnson a hand. future plans so that you will be ready to make the money. That's your homework assignment for tomorrow. Education is the key to unlocking the world. A passport to freedom, Oprah Winfrey said. We, all of them, everyone on this side, we're pulling for you. When you succeed, we all succeed. Make us proud. I'm going to ask all of the alumni to just say, turn and tell them that they have your support. Just say, you have our support. Can I have the alumni of Calumet tell this group that you have our support? You will now enter the world of elite class, the Calumet Graduates Alumni Association. They will embrace you and they will support you. Let's give everybody a round of applause and thank you.
Now we'd like to present Miranda Jackson with the Calumet New Tech High School history. In 1855, one of Lake County's earliest settlers, William Ross, built a plot from a tiny village that was later managed to make. The future town of Ross, settled in 1857, was laid out around a 40-acre tract of land south of where a small seaport had been built for a small route of the Juliet and Northern Indiana River. Calumet Township in its present form didn't exist until March 9, 1889, when it was created from the eastern sections of Old North Township and some northern sections of Boston St. John's Township. The population in 1900 was about 75. The first school in Ross was built in 1878. It was a small, one-room, wooded building painted white with an attractive picket fence around the school. All 8 grades were taught in the one-room school. The building was called Calumet Township School, after the township was created in 1883. In 1903, the building was sold and moved to the William Johnson Farm on the southern border of the township, near the present-day border of Griffin and Maryville on Main Street. It was mainly through the effort of Dr. Miller that the 9th grade was added in 1904. As the school grew, the need for a larger building arose. It was decided that the old location was not prominent enough and the land was purchased at the corner of 47th and Woodlawn. In 1911, the Wallace School Calumet Township was completed. The school, named for the noted Major General and author, Lew Wallace, actually predated Darius Lew Wallace High School by 16 years. The school operated at Wallace School and continued to house only about the first 8th graders until the early 90s. It was during this time that the school began being referred to as the Ross School. In the fall of 1927, the Ross School became known as Calumet Township High School and began conducting classes for 5th through 11th grade. The first graduating class came in 1923. In 1927, CTHS also began their first stint as a member of the Indiana High School Athletic Association. Although the boys were still a few years away from building competitive varsity teams, they had no gym and only a makeshift athletic field for the school. In 1928, the athletic field ceased to exist.
trustee's office and resolution. In 1948 and 1949, our IHS AA membership was reinstated with the opening of the new CTHS on the corner of Ridge Road and Fulton. A multi-purpose gymnasium was added in 1950. Varsity status began for our athletic teams in the fall of 1950. Our first graduating class to the new school was in 1952, when 97 graduates received diplomas. In 1956 and 1957, Calumet Junior High School was built on Calumet Street, South Village Road, near the site of our Old Bridge School. In the fall of 1964, the high school and the junior high exchanged buildings. In 1981, an addition was made to the field house, which contained the Warrior Athletic Program has grown by leaps and bounds over the years. Today we build 16 sports programs for boys and girls. CHS also serves as host to IHS AA tournament contests and no fewer than 6 schools.
Where she graduated in 1988 with a degree in behavior science. Coach Downey's career at Calumet High School began in 1996 when she joined the staff as the building's computer lab assistant and varsity girls basketball coach in 2006. Coach Downey began teaching after she returned to Peaceful UC to earn a secondary educational certificate in social studies. In her 19-year tenure as head basketball coach, her teams competed 13 championships, and she is an all-time coaching leader in the Calumet High School girls basketball history. Let's give her a round of applause. 174 career victories. Ms. Downey was instrumental in helping Calumet transition to the project-based learning model when the school became part of the New Tech Network. She partnered with Mrs. Risky for 5 years, where she embraced the idea of moving with students, which is how she came to use and teach the class of 2015 for 3 of their 4 years of high school. Ms. Downey was nominated by the class of 2015 to be one of the keynote speakers of this year's graduation. Let me present to you Ms. Dory Downey.
Everyone behind me has been introduced already, and I'm only going to add them for just a few minutes at the start of my speech. Once I get rolling, I'm not going to stop because it's very passionate for me to do. There's another group of people, though, I would like to acknowledge, and that's the groups of people who work in our central main office and in the guidance office. I'm sure there's not a graduating senior today that hasn't needed the services of most of the
young ladies and a few men, just provocative, at some point or another.
Oh, right.
They're always overlooked, and I just want to applaud all of them. Some people come into our lives and quickly go. Others stay a while, leave footprints on our hearts, and we together as a sin. I used this quote once before when I spoke at the funeral of my cherished, deepest, and best friend in my entire life. A former teacher, coach, and beloved staff member was Susan K. I reused this quote today because it's appropriate for me in the class of 2015. My hope is that our paths cross for a reason. My hope is that in some moment in the time we spent together, there's a footprint on your heart, and it's mine. I have several footprints in my heart, and I'm looking out for what's supposed to happen. I have 3 pieces of advice here, so just hang in there. You've heard them all before. I have 3 pieces of advice for you as you are about to embark on the real journey of your life. First and foremost, follow your heart. Because in each and every one of you, there's a golden nugget. And it's a golden nugget of greatness. Some of you choose to bury this deep inside. Some of you protect it with all your might. Some of you hide it in the face of adversity or when someone's trying to tell you the truth. But it's there. And it's the greatest reason why working here is the greatest job on earth. It's you. It's the person to your left, the person to your right, the one in front, and the one behind. True happiness is about you. No one can give it to you. It's not in the present. It's not found in money. It has to come from deep inside. Then it's your job to take that happiness and share it with as many people as you can in your lifetime. Follow your heart. Allow your heart to dictate what your dreams and goals in life are. They will come true when you are true to yourself and when the world benefits from the happiness that is inside of you. Follow your heart because it's the one thing no one can take away from you. Second, nobody owes you anything. If you want it, you have to work for it. For most things in life, hard work is the absolute only way. The day you stop waiting and wanting to be rescued is the day you discover who you are. Your words mean nothing, but your actions define who you are and what your true character is. For many of you, the road so far has been tough. Many of you have faced more challenges and obstacles already than I have faced in my entire 50 years. Believe me when I tell you, we get that here at Calumet High School. This district, these people behind you, these people on the sides of you, these people next to you, in the black gowns, we get that here. We are in the business to save lives, and the first step of that journey is getting you to this day. The truth is, none of us are in the business of power to save your life. It is incumbent upon each and every one of you to be responsible to save your own life. Make it a life worth living. Make it a life worth sharing. Make it a life filled with kindness and love, and making the choice to do the right thing way more often than the wrong thing. If you want it, you have to work for it and earn it. Third, have fun. I mean, seriously, if it's not fun, it's probably not worth doing. And if you don't truly enjoy it, you're not going to want it for very long. So what's the it? It's whatever you do in your life. It's the college or trade school you're going to go to. It's the job you're going to get. It's the hobbies you're going to have. It's the friend you're going to make. It's the love you're going to fall into. Have fun. I look around this particular building today, and it's very appropriate for me. We're in the gymnasium. See, I stopped having fun in here. I mean, a true joy that filled my heart and soul for years. It just stopped having fun in here. So I had to make a change. Because what once the greatest fun in my life became a struggle. I simply wasn't having fun anymore. It was no one's fault. Just time to move on. That's how I went for my basketball career. But I look out in this building today, and my heart is racing. It's pounding. I can barely contain the excitement. And bestowed upon me is perhaps the greatest honor of my professional life so far, standing in front of you and getting to speak. See, this part of my job, my day job, your former teacher, facilitator, that job is still fun. Many days are hard, many days are frustrating, but at the end of each of those I reflect back, it was so fun. I get to go to high school every single day of my life, and that's fun. I get to see you and more just like you follow. And it's the best job on earth. You make it the best job on earth. Make sure you have fun. I truly love all of you that I know, and that's supposed to do. I wish hope and pray that each and every one of you has an amazing life, has an amazing life. And finally, I challenge each and every one of you to leave this building today, to head out into each of your lives and live to be the best person you can be, embracing family and friends daily with love, never letting a single moment pass without being grateful for the gift of life we all still have. To have fun and laugh every single chance you get, and to use what you have learned, what you have overcome, what you have accomplished. Getting to this graduation day. Use it as an inspiration to navigate through whatever trials, tribulations, joys, and celebrations that lie ahead into your lives. I only have one last thing, and it's up to you, but I am quite the accomplished singer. I want to hear the Georgia song one more time. Let me hear you. Alright, are you ready? My EOG has a first name, it's the EOG. My EOG has a second name, it's the Round Bobby. Oh, you have to kiss him like
graduates today is simple. Now we all know that's a lie. When have we ever done anything together that was simple? Never, right? For real though, my message is simply this. These past 4 years have been driven by our action research and the truest sense of project-based learning. You. Everything we did to you, for you, and about you was in response to your actions and your needs. And this may very well be the last time in your life that you are the center of the universe. And I am so sorry. Remember your first day at Calumet? You were a walking bundle of adrenaline fueled by anticipation and fear. But you weren't alone. I was and am always afraid. My greatest fear has not been that I couldn't teach you, but that I wouldn't reach you. Remember these? Positivity and enthusiasm? I still believe that I have to touch everything and everyone because they are sticky, and that's the only way I'll leave that mark on the world. Every year on the first day of school, I asked you to contemplate the quote or brush. If you choose not to decide, you still have made a choice. Today you could sit and think about the wrong choices that made your life harder these past 4 years. You could think about the times you allowed or forced others to choose for you. But I would rather you think about how, in spite of your fears, living decisively with purpose from this point forward will change your future for the better. It will allow you to leave your own positive mark on the world. Over these 4 years, many of you got comfortable calling me the wizard, thanks to Miss Downing. But not unlike the Wizard of Oz, when you pull back the curtain, you will realize that what we accomplished together was not wizardry, it was work that made the magic happen. Plain old physics. I found this definition on the internet. There are 3 key ingredients to work: force, displacement, and cause. In order for a force to qualify as having done work on an object, there must be a displacement, and the force must cause the displacement. I simply moved you out of your comfort zone by asking you to think for yourselves, find your own proof, and take responsibility for both your successes and failures. So I guess from now on, you just call me Force. I know what Miss Downing and I taught you in our time together, but if I reached you in these past 4 years, you now understand that fear is not forget everything and run, but face everything and rise. If I reached you, you now understand that do it right or do it over applies to life, not just homework. And if I reached you, you now understand that do-overs are a life requirement, not an option. You're starships, remember? It's going to take work and more than a few do-overs to get off the ground. But once you're in the air, there will be no limits to how far you can go, and I have no doubt that you will become a force that changes the world out there for the better, just as you changed mine for the better. Earlier today, some of you read the graduation letter you wrote when you were sophomores. I don't want to make you sad, but I think it's appropriate here to read a piece from Mitchell's letter. He did graduate. He even graduated early. And he came back back off and to rub it in that he was done. He lived up to the expectations of a starship. Our world was better because he was in it. Dear Mitchell, what are your dreams now? You had a lot of dreams. You wanted to be a professional wrestler and still become an attorney, a teacher, etc. A teacher? What? Too many dreams to count from you. Growing up is necessary, so make a choice, man. I know you don't want a desk job. You want an exciting job that you love going to every single day, no matter what. You wanted to go into a wrestling camp and learn how to wrestle. So did you yet? And acting. Did you get to be on stage like you dreamed? I know your inner dream was to be a blessed Christian person who just loves where he is and loves his life and to be satisfied. I'm sure you stuck to what I wanted, right? Those are powerful words, yes? A goal we should all have on our bucket list. So my final piece of advice: choose to dream big. Like Mitchell, set goals to achieve those dreams and take those next steps. Choose to be satisfied in all stages of your life. And choose to look ahead more than you look back. There will be occasions in your future when you wish you had the freedom and fun that you enjoyed in high school, but let that be the extent of your memory. Never, I'll repeat that, never allow yourself to say, those were the best days of my life. Because even in your darkest moments, remember, you have a choice to be productive and happy. And if you believe that, then every day, the best is yet to come. Love you guys too. And to Miss Quote Aerosmith, stay amazing. And remember that somewhere down the road, the light at the end of the next tunnel may be you.
That was amazing. Thank you, Miss Downey and Mrs. Bursticky. Now we have our salutatorian, Caitlin Irene Gatsby.
Good afternoon, my fellow classmates, all the parents here, the teachers that made this class throughout graduates sitting here with me, I pray for everyone in the you would all get here. You would make it here. And I pray that you will all be successful. You'll find something that you love to do. And you will do it to the best of your ability every day. And I would hope that you would pray the same for me.
Because she was right. When she was in kindergarten, she didn't like to even speak at all. So to make that accomplishment today shows you how much she's grown and how deserving she is to be our student story. Now I'd like to introduce our valedictorian, Ms. Madeline Chase Shorter.
They have become
2015.
Superintendent. Mark Anthony Davis Jr. Timothy Joshua Davis. Alma Denise Delgado. Justice Ann Delgado. Lauren Diaz. Nicholas Gortman. Elijah Cheyenne Johnson. Deltacia Gray. Dante Dunn. Charlotte J. Ekman. Zachary Fazekas. Angel Figueroa. Brandon Flowers. Christopher Allen Foley. Nicholas Arthur Fowler. Jorge Lorenzo Freeman. Christopher Casey. Michael Ross. Brenda Ford. Christian Arlano. Bruce Garcia Jr. Manuel Garcia. Amber Renee Garrett. Faith Latroy.